There was a time when there were whispers, and I love whispers and rumors, that there could be some type of trade made to get Kyrie Irving to the Miami Heat. And what did Heat Nation do, Vlad? You and I said Kyrie Irving would be great on this team. Poison, a pariah. He would not fit Heat culture. Heat Nation did not want Kyrie in any way, shape, or form. Rather have anybody else but him, it seemed like. Maybe they were wrong about that.
If they didn't want him for the basketball reasons,
I mean, for the basketball reasons, you can't argue.
Yeah, but if you're not wanting him for, like, if it's because,
And I argued this, and you and I both said this: he'd fit in just fine. He would fall in line, and he would be happy here. No, you'll see. He'll sit out every game. Heat culture, heat culture, heat culture. Kyrie would have been great here. In fact, we might be in the finals right now if we had Kyrie Irving. Hate to say it. But, oh, no, heat culture. Heat culture, you played yourself.
So you would rather have them have gone after Kyrie last season?
I would have loved
than Dame?
I would have loved either one of them. Yeah. But there was times when,
That's a good question right now. If the Heat had a chance to do it all over again.
Who would they prefer?
Dame, or, they got neither, but,
right now, the easy answer would be Kyrie because they're in the NBA Finals, but Dame would have still been great. But Vlad, I was told you're an idiot for wanting Kyrie. He's a poison. He's a pariah. Doesn't fit Heat culture. Seems to be pretty good now. Seems to be happy. Seems to be not an issue, not a distraction for the team.
Yeah.
So all the people that were caping up about this Heat culture, maybe they were wrong. Maybe we were all wrong about Kyrie for a lot of things. Now, he's done some things, like you said, Vlad, that you can't just look away. But right now, as a player and as the person that we see, now maybe Dallas is covering up a lot of stuff. I don't know. But it seems like, and you know what, Vlad? And I don't know if you and I talked about it. Never a teammate has come back and said bad things about Kyrie Irving. They love him.
No.
LeBron even said it the other day.
Yeah.
One of the most talented basketball players he's ever seen in his life.
The most talented basketball player he's ever seen in his life. And Kyrie's unbelievable. And he's also older now. He's more mature. Let me not say
that is true.
He's older but more mature. Not to shoot him any bail or anything like that, but you're the number one pick. You're expected to bring back a franchise that just lost their, prodigal son. And then, the prodigal son returns, and you thought it was your franchise, and he was just immature at that time to be able to withstand all the attention that's going to go to LeBron. But dude, you're going to get attention as well. And sometimes people just want more. And I think he wanted more. Because if you ask all ballers, right? All players, the players that you said, like you said, LeBron said it. If you ask all the athletes that play, they will tell you Kyrie is like one of the best.
But not just his talent. They like him as a person.
And they like him as a person. But like,
it's not one of these like, he's a jerk, but you gotta
he's not
respect
an a-hole.
No, they're like,
it's not like, yo, he's a great player, but he's an a-hole as well. No,
Kevin Durant and him are best friends.
It's Kyrie's great. I just think Kyrie he doesn't trust the media. So the way his words are trying to interact with the media, it just kept on going. It never worked out. And then I think the worst part that happened for Kyrie was the Boston situation. And that media and fan base, I'm just one of the most storied franchises, not only in NBA history, but of all sports.
All history, yeah.
So therefore, if they start hating on you,
they're relentless.
They're going to be relentless. And a lot of New Englanders are in the media, so they're going to continue. So then all of that was basically, then it went from a New England situation to a national situation.
Right, but bad luck stomping on Lucky's face, then losing 11 in a row to the team.
That
didn't go well.
Listen, they're hating on you, you're going to respond.
Yeah, I understand. And, I'm the first person to say, we're all human beings, and no, he needs to be the bigger, better person. No, that's silly. No. He has the right to talk back. He has the right to respond. You try to do it in a tasteful way. And I don't think that was extremely distasteful, but it's just not a good look. Stomping on the face and then losing 11 in a row. It's like, ooh. But just, this Heat culture thing sometimes, it is important. But to think that people can't adjust their style and their life to what your organization's standards are, sometimes that's wrong. I think we may, and maybe we weren't even in the running, but for Heat Nation to say that Kyrie was going to be a poison and that no, thank you. I never agreed with that. And now it looks like Kyrie is that type of person. And he's gotten more mature. He has grown. But don't you think he could have been just like that with the Heat? I think he would have been. That would have been a nice little 1-2. No, of course, Jimmy did get hurt this year, but little Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kyrie Irving. Man, that's a big three right there. That is a dangerous big three.